Hey, future surgeons, ready to unlock the secrets of surgical success? Whether you're just starting out or deep into your medical journey, mastering effective study techniques is crucial. Ever wondered how to make your study sessions actually stick? It's not just about the hours you put in, but how you use those hours that makes all the difference. Let's dive into some game-changing techniques that could save lives in the operating room. First up, spaced repetition. This method is a powerhouse for long-term retention. Picture this: a 2006 study split surgical residents into two groups. This study was pivotal in understanding how different learning techniques impact skill retention. One group crammed their suture practice into a short period while the other spaced it out over 4 weeks. The results were eye-opening. Guess what? The spaced-out group totally aced it. Why? Because they gave their brains time to consolidate the information, making it easier to recall when needed. It's all about how our memory works. Our brains are wired to retain information better when it's reviewed over intervals. When you first learn something new, your brain's hippocampus is hard at work encoding this info. This initial encoding is crucial for forming new memories. Then, during consolidation, repeated activation strengthens those neural pathways. This process is like reinforcing a bridge, making it stronger each time you cross it. This is where sleep comes in. It's like your brain's nightly housekeeping. During sleep, your brain organizes and stores the information you've learned. But it doesn't stop there. Integration connects new knowledge with what you already know, creating a web of information that's easier to access. Integration is followed by retrieval practice, which locks in the knowledge. This means actively recalling information, not just passively reviewing it. So, when you pull that info out, like using flashcards or taking quizzes, you're not just recalling it. You're reinforcing and updating it, making it more durable. You're reinforcing and updating it. Cool, right? Now let's talk interleaving. This technique might feel counterintuitive, but is incredibly effective. Instead of focusing on one topic, mix it up. This method forces your brain to adapt and strengthens your ability to switch between different types of information. Study anatomy, then jump to pharmacology, and back again. This constant switching helps build a more flexible and resilient memory. This feels messy, but it's super effective. Your brain thrives on variety and challenge, which interleaving provides in spades. Interleaving forces your brain to switch gears, making those neural connections stronger and more flexible. Remember those surgical residents? They used these techniques to excel. Spaced repetition was their secret weapon. By reviewing material at increasing intervals, they maximized their retention and recall abilities. When you review material at increasing intervals, you give your brain time to consolidate. This method is like giving your brain a workout, strengthening it over time. Just like spacing out your practice, this technique helps reinforce learning over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So you've got the tools: spaced repetition, retrieval practice, and interleaving. These techniques are your keys to mastering complex medical knowledge. Use them wisely, and you'll not only pass your exams but also save lives with your sharp skills. Your future patients are counting on you. And hey, if you're craving more brain-boosting tips, check out another video about the flow state and learning. There's always more to learn and ways to improve. Until next time, happy studying, and let's make those neurons fire up. Keep pushing the boundaries of your knowledge and skills. See you in the OR. Your journey to becoming a top-notch surgeon starts now.